Last year we have seen some ridiculous internet challenges. This year let's start an actual challenge, one that will benefit you for years to come. What's up everyone, my name is Joris. Welcome to my last video of the year. 2020 was a crazy year and I'm happy it's finally over. Hopefully 2021 will be a better one. Surprisingly though, 2020 was not a bad year for the stock market. With everything going on, the major indexes did end up positive or with a neutral year-to-date return, something no one had expected back in April. This year we are yet again reminded to never try to time the market and just to stay put when times get hard and stock markets are volatile. Again, and it has to be said, you should only invest with money you do not mind putting aside for the long term. You should never invest with money that you might need in the next 3 to 5 years. What I have learned this year is that you do not per se need all the luxuries we were used to. It's perfectly fine to stay home once in a while and go on a staycation or at a vacation close to your home. I managed to save a lot of money this year and I am planning to do so in the coming years as well. In this video, we will look at how to set aside some extra money and how to create a little saving fund for whatever you want. Whether it be to invest the money afterwards or to go on that holiday you are dreaming about. With some easy steps and very little work, I'll show you how to save an easy 1,378 euros over 2021 for just the price of one coffee a day. The upset is simple. We divide the year in 52 weeks and every Saturday when my new video comes out, which you will see when you subscribe to the channel and you've hit the notification bell, at the launch of my video, you should put your weekly contribution to your savings fund. Saving in itself is not hard, but you have to learn how to do it. And by using a pre-built plan, like I'm showing you right now, you will have the consistency to follow that plan and make it work in the long term. Once the system is in place, you can start raising the savings rate over time. In practice, we will take those 52 weeks and add value to each week. That value will be your obligated saving for that week. We will start out extremely small on a level that should be possible for anyone. And once the plan is in place, every week we will add to the contributions of our savings fund and the savings account will grow exponentially. For example, on week number 1, we will only add €1. That's really nothing, right? Everyone can set aside just €1 out of their budget. Setting aside just €1 for your goal should motivate anyone. The next week we will set aside another €1, so the total for that week would be totaling €2 for week 2. For week 3 we once again add €1 for the total of that week for €3. At the start of the year this won't be a lot, but the weekly amounts will grow. Once the weekly contributions are getting bigger, you'll have to start budgeting to get your weekly savings amount ready. This is a great way to start budgeting or to weekly come up with more money to keep your savings going. You have to keep this going for every week of the year, and the last week of the year you will be adding €52 to your savings fund. That still doesn't look too much, does it? But here's the magic. If you consistently keep this up, you will have saved 1,378 euros over 2021, and you will have a consistent way of saving money. Furthermore, you'll have been thinking a lot about budgeting and making sure that your savings come first. This mindset is crucial for a frugal life and even more important to achieve your financial dreams in the future. And on top of that, since you are putting aside money every week, you're physically doing it every week, you'll have to log in to your bank app every week to do so. This also exposes you to your bank account, and passively you will be more into contact with your account and you will be more likely to start following your own cash flows over time and in detail. By consistently saving and being confronted with your bank account, your newly created mindset will also teach you how to spend money on useful items. You will think about buying something, you'll be thinking about it twice, and you won't be buying that much frivolous items, and you are more inclined to invest. A great mindset to have. So here's my challenge for you this year. Start saving according to this saving plan over 2021. And at the end of the year, you can use that money you have saved up for whatever you want to do with it. If you want to buy a new TV, buy a new TV. If you want to go on a holiday, go on a holiday. If you want to invest it, well, that's obviously my obvious preference. So set a goal now and use the savings plan we set in motion to work towards that plan. After a year, decide what you want to do with the money for that goal, or maybe by then you'll have a better or another goal. Saving the money is one part of the challenge, and that is actually really the easy part of the challenge. But the other part of this challenge is also to create money awareness, to set up a mindset to manage your money. This is a lot harder, but it will prove to be of extreme value to you over the time. If you think putting aside €1 a week is too little for you, you can raise the weekly contributions, but please do not overdo it. It's better to constantly save a little less than to stop saving in June, for example, because it's getting too much to handle. So, are you up for the challenge? And with what amounts will you try to start this savings challenge? Let me know in the comments below. I personally will do €4 a week this year. So I will be saving €4 in week 1, €8 in week 2, 12 in week 3, and so on. And a total of €5,512 will be saved by December 31st, 2021. I will be updating my progress in future videos. At the end of the year, I will be deciding what I will be doing with the money I have saved up. For now, the easiest answer is to just invest it into my investment portfolio. But at the moment, I'm also exploring the idea to donate to a charity, and I will be looking at different charities throughout the year, and maybe, just maybe at the end of the year, I will be donating to a good cause. If you're watching this video after the start of 2021, don't worry. You can just start this savings challenge next week or whenever you feel like it. It's not really related to a calendar year. You can start whenever you want, but the duration of the challenge is 52 weeks. It doesn't really matter when the challenge starts, but it is important that you actually start it and that you keep it going, of course. Your results will be great in the future. So, I wish you the best of luck, and let's complete this challenge together this year. If you've enjoyed this video, share the video with someone that you think that would also like the challenge of saving this year. It's easier to support each other in this challenge, and it also opens the topic of finances between your friends, something I really do support. Money should not be a taboo. You should be able to openly discuss money and finances amongst friends and loved ones. Also, as always, be sure to leave a like for the YouTube algorithm and to subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already. I greatly appreciate your support to help the channel grow. And if you're interested in more videos about personal finance and money altogether, you can start your education by clicking one of the videos right here. Good luck on your financial journey. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.